Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video we are going to be talking about the new ship, the Nostra Castello Amphibious Edition that will be available in the unlockable quests in One Piece Treasure Cruise. I am doing these worth videos very often, so please consider subscribing if you enjoy them or find them helpful. Even though this ship comes out along with the anniversary celebrations, it is not going to be an anniversary ship. There will be another one boosted for the anniversary period. The Nostra Castello will be available for you to get from the unlockable quests section, as I mentioned, for 30 rainbow gems. As always, we are going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of you getting this ship with your gems, but first we need to check out what its ability actually does. So this is the Nostra Castello Amphibious Edition because there is actually another Nostra Castello ship in the game, which is not very good. This one's ability at the maximum grade goes as following. Reduces cooldown of all characters by 1 turn, boosts attack of strength, psi and int characters by 1.55 times and HP by 1.4 times. If your HP is full or below 30% before attacking, boosts attack of strength, psi and int characters by 1.7 times instead. Let's now talk about the advantages of you getting this ship. First of all, it boosts the 3 best types in the game. Strength, psi and int are currently amazing types, with characters like Luffy Sanji, Roger, Oden, V2 Blackbeard, V2 Snakeman, the Halloween Legends, and of course more characters. These 3 types also have some great rare recruits to use as sailors. The next advantage of you getting the Nostra Castello is the great attack and HP boosts it gives. 1.55 times for a base attack boost is very good, and at the same time we get 1.4 times HP boost. This is incredibly good because it makes it one of the higher HP boosting ships in the game, meaning it can be a very useful ship for stalling and also taking hits in hard content. On top of that, if your HP is at max or more than the max now with the overheal mechanic, or if it is less than 30% before you attack, then the ship actually boosts the attack of your units by 1.7 times, one of the highest attacking boosts a ship can give you in One Piece Treasure Cruise in general, which of course is amazing. The next advantage of you getting the ship is that it works very well with Luffy and Sanji, V3 Law, V3 Boa Hancock, Germa 66, and even if you use them as sub, they will still work when you activate their special and they become captain, Halloween Law, and of course the new super evolution for Legend Capone because it is his ship at the end of the day. The ship can also work pretty good with the versus unit that we will get in the next big Sugo Fest most likely, Kaido versus Big Mom. Finally, for the advantages, this ship is great for more difficult content like Colosseums, Garp challenges and tough raids. The reason for that is that the ship gives you a big HP boost, allowing you to take more hits in majority of the content. Very important to also note that the ship actually does not restrict you to how many turns you can stall, and it can still give you a high attack boost, unlike the Shark Superb. Now time for the disadvantages, because this is not a perfect ship. First of all, you need to spend 30 gems to get the Nostra Castello. And while 30 gems is not a huge amount to get a pretty good ship, I am pretty sure people either want to spend on the current Super Sugo Fest for the anniversary or save to get the Kaido vs Big Mom unit. Although in my personal opinion, and I am always going to be saying this in these videos, getting a ship that can help you in some tough content is always a better idea than just gambling to get some new units in a discounted multi with no specific steps. If you are saving for something very specific, then it's your decision at the end of the day, but you can pretty much never regret getting a ship. Next disadvantage is that the ship does not boost Dex or Q characters. It does not actually restrict you from using them, which is very nice, but it is not going to boost their HP or attack. So that is definitely a restriction in your team building. Finally, for the disadvantages, the ship has no special ability. And while this is definitely not the end of the world, the recent ships all had something as a special ability, and of course I'm talking about the Liberal Hind and the Oro Jackson. And these are the advantages and disadvantages of you getting the Nostra Castello Amphibious Edition for 30 gems. If you enjoyed the video and it helped you out, of course as always leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. Now that you are done watching this video, you can also check the one on the left with my full analysis for the new anniversary badge units. Or you can also check the video on the right if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, as always take care and I'll see you in the next one.